Hello, today I'm here with my weekly wax empties. My daughter is sleeping. Well, I literally just put her in her crib, so she's like, I'm in the closet kind of next to her, so I'm trying to be kind of quiet. And I'm going to try to make this quick because I have one of my sons he's downstairs waiting for a game of Candyland. So, I will just go ahead and get into it because I actually have a lot of empties this week. I'll start with L3. This is Fizzy Soda Island Margarita Mountain Dew. I absolutely loved this. It was so good. It smells like, just a really good margarita scent. Like very, it's got that sour lime saltiness. And then the Mountain Dew, it makes it like sweet. So it was like a sweet, salty, kind of sour margarita with a little bit of fizz. I really, really love this. This is something I would request in a loaf next summer. This was a puppy pack, by the way. Then we've got, these were 2 bunts, and this is Berrylicious Pound Cake. This smelled like a very sugary berry, and it smelled really nice, but it was light. It was a very light throw, and so it's not something that I would repurchase. Then we have Blue Hawaiian Pineapple Fizzy Pop, and this one was good. It threw like a medium throw, but it only lasted about 3 to 4 hours, so it's not one that I would repurchase. These are like the type of scents, like fruity scents, that I like to melt during the day. And during the day, I do prefer my scents to last a little longer, just because once the scent runs out, I don't put in another scent until evening. Because if I do, I usually end up going nose blind if I have scents going through my house all day. So because of that, I do prefer to have my daytime scents last a little longer than that. At night, I don't mind because I'm only awake for like 3, sometimes 4 hours. So yeah, I would not repurchase that. The same thing with Cupboard Under the Stairs. This is birthday cake, strawberry cream, and crushed vanilla wafers. This smells really nice. It basically smells, to me, it smells very similar to strawberry Jackie O from Vintage Chic Scents. It's just a strawberry, like a fresh strawberry mixed with a creamy bakery. It only threw about a medium, and it only lasted about 3 hours, so I would not repurchase that one either. Next, we have a sample of Cider Lane and fresh baked bread, and I'm like 90% sure that this was mislabeled because I got no Cider Lane and no fresh baked bread from it. It literally smells like cinnamon. It smells a lot like leaves and cinnamon, and not like a sweet cinnamon. It's like like a Hobby Lobby cinnamon. So I smell like the leaves scent, the Bath and Body Works. To me, I smell leaves, clove, and cinnamon. So I really do think that this was mislabeled, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It did throw like a medium throw, and it lasted about 5 or 6 hours. It's just not one I would repurchase because it's kind of strong on that clove and cinnamon. And next we have Sugared Shortbread Buttercream Frosting Hufflepuff, and literally all I could smell in this was the buttercream. It smelled like when I like put my nose in it, like it literally just smells like frosting. It was very, very sweet. It was pretty light, and it didn't last very long, maybe 3 or 4 hours, so I wouldn't repurchase that. And the next one is Blue Hawaiian Lemonade. This was really good. Everybody in my house loved this. It was a sample, and my kids were on vacation, so I had it in my son's room, and they loved it. I loved it. This is one that I would get again. I wouldn't need it in a loaf because I preferred the I preferred this one. Which one was it? This one. The Fizzy Pop. This one was really good. But this one was also really good too. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter was, I don't know, sometimes she makes noises or little, fussy sounds while she's trying to sleep. Now she's in there talking to herself, so hopefully she'll just go to sleep. But anyways, yeah, so this was like a medium throw, and it was very nice. It was good. You get the, the blue Hawaiian with the coconut from it, and then the sweetness of the lemonade. That's all I have for L3. I'm just hoping I can get through this. It's just been not the best week. So, this is Wake Up Alice. I don't know all of the scent notes. I'm really sorry I'm so quiet. I really hope you guys can hear me. I don't know the scent notes, except that I do know it's got grapefruit in it. On cold, it smells amazing. It's just this really tangy, bright, slightly sweet grapefruit. But it was just, the throw was so light. I melted it during the day because these types of grapefruit scents I prefer during the day. And I do think that with better, warmer placement, I could get like light, leaning towards a medium throw. But oh gosh, but with this one, it was a light throw. You had to be near the warmer to smell it. But like I said, with better placement, I do think you could get a stronger throw, not a super strong throw. But yeah, for me, it wouldn't be a repurchase because I would only want to melt that kind during the day. Okay guys, I had to move to my daughter's room because my other daughter was crying. Of course, now that I moved everything, she stopped. My son is in the room next to this one, so I still have to be kind of quiet because he is awake trying to fall asleep. Oh gosh, it's just been a crappy week. Hopefully you guys had a better week than I did. Okay, so more bathing garden. This is Beach Bum. I have this in my bathroom right now, and the scent is light, so I wouldn't repurchase this. It's such a shame because on cold it smells so good. It smells really nice. I mean, it does smell light in the bag too, now that I think about it. But it just smells so nice. It's like a salty, oceany type of scent, and I would love it if it threw stronger. But even in my bathroom, it's a light throw, so it's not a repurchase. Venetian Spa. Don't know the scent notes. It smells, I'm definitely getting like a green note, like that green fern or like tomato vine. It's very, very faint though. And then it just smells fresh, and it does smell nice. The throw is kind of light to medium. It's just not for me. I would not repurchase it. Then we have Popsicle Days. This was, to me, this, of course I could be wrong, but it smells a lot to me like watermelon lemonade. This one was nice. It was a good medium throw in my son's room. And I do think with more warmers, because he only has one warmer in his room, with more warmers, you could get a better throw. This is one that I would consider repurchasing for my kids because they really enjoyed it in there, and they said it smelled like candy. So, like, watermelon Jolly Ranchers. This is Trick or Treat bag. I have this warming in my son's room today, and this one's light. It's very light in there. You can barely smell it. I do think that you could get a stronger throw with multiple warmers, but I don't think it would be any stronger than medium. So, or at least in my house, it wouldn't be stronger than a medium. But I wouldn't repurchase it. It's just like a sweet, candy-like fruity scent. Okay, so next we have Super Tarts. I've got 2 band bags. This is Beauty and the Beast. This is going on 4 years old, and I got a very light throw. Oh, sorry, I'm sure most of you know by now, but it's sweet blackberries and magically delicious. It's one of my favorite blends from them. It's just a really sweet, creamy blackberry scent. Sorry, I had another one of those coughing fits. My throat's just been hurting and it's worse when I talk. Oh, sorry. I know I probably shouldn't be filming, but really, I just wanted to get my hauls put away, and I cannot hold on to this wax trash for another week. It would drive me nuts, so I'm just gonna power through. So yes, this is a really good scent. I love it, really love it. But this band bag, I think it just went off. It's too old. Excuse me, sorry. And oh, I have repurchased this. I have a new band bag and new clams. The weird thing is that the last clam that I melted, it was from this same order, and that one was strong. So yeah, I don't know what that's about, but it was very light. Misfits. This is, I know it's like laundry. I think it's white clouds, cucumber, and I'm not sure what else, but it's just a really great, fresh, clean blend. Oh, I just love it. This still threw strong. 5 out of 5. Very strong. I have another band bag and some more clams of this as well. Next we have Rose Girls. I have 2 scents that were similar. So I had this lavender peppermint coconut mallow from the sample, and then I had peppermint lavender coconut milk. The difference is that this one has marshmallow in it, and I prefer this one. This one. So this one has that, to me, there are different kinds of coconut. There's some coconut that's kind of powdery, and then there are some that are creamy, and this was very powdery. It was almost like a light leaning towards medium throw, but it lasted like half the time that this one did. Didn't last long. I wouldn't repurchase it. This one, I'm pretty sure, is probably the same as this, but it has the marshmallow, and the marshmallow made the coconut creamy and sweet, and I really did enjoy it. This was also light leaning towards medium, but this would be a wonderful bedroom melt, and it's one that I would definitely repurchase. Okay, yeah, so I would definitely repurchase this one. This one was really nice. The next are all just random things that I have. So I have this raspberry peach macaron. I should write the scent notes because they do have them on the bottom of the things, but I didn't. And to me, this is just a really unique, sweet type of scent. It doesn't really smell fruity, but it also, to me, doesn't smell like bakery. It's just very sweet, kind of sugary, and I don't know, to me it's just really unique and hard to describe, but I really love it, and I think I have like 3 more candles of this. I just need to chop up another one, but I probably won't chop it up till next spring. And I got like a medium throw with this in my warmers. Next we have Blush from Hayden Row Candle Co. This to me smells like perfume mixed with lemon pledge, like the bathroom cleaner. I melted it in my bathrooms. It was a medium throw, and I just wouldn't repurchase it. Next we have Deca's Homespun scents. This is Deja Brew, fresh espresso, creamy pumpkin, gingerbread sauce, and caramel drizzle. This is amazing. I love this. It was a very strong throw and very long lasting. You definitely get the espresso and the gingerbread. Those are like the 2 upfront scents, and then you get the pumpkin, and maybe like a little bit of caramel. You get like the tiniest bit of caramel. It's not, I would not call it a sweet blend at all. And I really love it. I would love to have more of that. I'm sad that it's already gone. Next we have Destination Wax. This is pistachio and rosewater cake. It's cake with buttercream and scented with rosewater and pistachio. An elegant non-bakery scent. This is nice. It's like a really soft, sweet rose scent. It did throw, this was poured June 30th, so like it's like 3 months. It was definitely on the light side. I don't know if I would repurchase it, even though I do love it, and this was a repurchase, just because I don't know if it needed to sit longer, but I have other ones from Destination Wax that don't need to sit that long, and I don't want to have to like keep track of like certain, like the, if it's like, how am I trying to say this? If it's a vendor and it's like all their wax kind of needs to sit, or like all of their fruity blends need to sit longer, then I don't mind. But I don't want to have to memorize like specific scents. Like, oh, these ones are fine to melt right away, but this one scent, you know, I don't want to. It's too much. So I don't think that I will be repurchasing this scent, at least for a while, because I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I just don't want to certain scents that have to wait longer than others. You know, it's just, like I said, I've got too much wax and it's too much for me to remember these days. So this is, I think their new name is Tri-City. Gosh, I need to write this down because I always forget. Tri-City Scents or something like that. I think if you look up tropichunks.com, they come up. They're on Etsy and they have a Facebook group. I know that's not helpful. But, this is coconut mango, and it smells like coconut mango. A little bit heavier on the mango. The coconut is sweet and it's creamy. This was like a light leaning towards medium throw, and this is one that I would consider repurchasing because that mango in there was just a really nice scent. I did enjoy this one. Next we have Pineapple Whip from Southbound Candle Co. This is fresh cut pineapple and sweet delicious soft serve vanilla ice cream. This was good. It was very strong and it just smells like a creamy pineapple scent. I would consider getting another clam of this. I don't need a lot, but I would consider getting another clam for next summer. And it throws really well and really long. And lastly, we have Better Homes and Gardens lemon and mandarin. This is a repurchase for me, and I would repurchase this again. It's just this really, really good. It's a sweet citrus. It just smells very sweet, but also very citrusy at the same time. And I love it so much. I get I would say like medium to strong throw. And the next time I go to Walmart, I will definitely pick up a couple of these because I really love it. So yeah, that is my weekly wax empties. Thank you for watching.